Alright. Not enough power for restart. Okay, that's right. I guess I forgot. Offline. Alright. Now to remember, what do I do here to turn things on? Power
Startup
junction.
error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Oh, that's right. Don't I, like, do a thing here to try and reboot rather than talk to Mira? Or do I do it now after hitting that? Yep. That's what I need to do. Mess with the power junction first and then be able to do this and go down and work on this. I have, like, so much Omni Gel. I mean, just look at this. I have 600 Omni Gel. I can afford to spend 100 to quickly fix this.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap, a pop-up!
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
One moment, please. Service. Please note that this system is ready to process queries.
I need to find
Lady,
matriarch.
user alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable. One moment. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
What are the landlines?
When emergency protocols were implemented with the router for the landlines is emergency
Turn
guideline.
off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you in.
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be open.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Alright, well, we
That's all I
got
need.
all
Very
those.
well, Commander. Logging you out.
I
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
asked those questions in my original playthrough, so if you want,
Now exiting
you can
to
check
the
that
room.
out if you want the answers to
User
those
alert.
questions.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I mean, heck, there isn't even anything really Renegade different or relevant until we get past this to where the people are. Are you guys using the right weapons? Alright.
User alert.
Landlines repaired. Go ahead and blow up, I don't care.
That's
Okay.
it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
That's it. Bag 'em, tag 'em. Alright, so those are repaired.
Connections restored. Processing. Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Now we go fix the main reactor.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Take 'em out.
Perimeter clear.
For now.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment
Yes,
procedures.
can you please stop
Manual
repeating that?
restart required.
Ugh.
User alert. Main reactor shut down
Oh
in
my
accordance
goodness.
with emergency
Stop
containment
repeating
procedures.
that.
Manual restart required.
That is getting really annoying. Want to blow that up. Hello, Geth.
User alert. Main reactor shut down.
Shut up. There we go. Ay. Finally shut her up. Gotta go up there. Wanna clear this area of Geth. Plus, if I recall, there's loot up here. Come on, quit hiding. Here we go.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Man, they just love that phrase, don't they? Bag 'em and tag 'em. Alright, now we can go back and use the tram to head where the people that are trapped here are waiting for us. Now that we fixed Mira and the station.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. The tram station has been sealed. Very welcome. Releasing safeties.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Told her to open the door on the other side of the tram that was locked because of the Rachni. Here we are. Should be showing up on minimap any moment. Oh wait, no, that's right. I just got back here. I have to go over here now.
Clear.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. No hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
There they are. Hello.
They're locked in.
We could hotwire the door. Looks like the tram.
Hostile spotted.
Control group, losing them. They're in... Can't escape.
Online, connected to subsidiary. I'm sorry, but I need a more specific Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Those things are just kamikaze units.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Let me see here. To Rift Station. I'll go through that off camera. This is where we take the tram to the main area where the scientists and doctors and all those people are waiting for us. Rift Station.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
this is where we can then do some of the different things that this place provides based on how you want to go about it with your choices, Paragon, Renegade, and such.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Couldn't really do anything different up to this point. Now we can be able to do some things differently here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make a save here. Alright.
Stand down.
Sup? I just walk in like a badass. Like, what's up?
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Alright. Expecting hostile company?
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered. Look, you're human, and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
Call me Shepard. I was sent to find an Asari matriarch.
Benezia? Yeah, she came through here. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth? It's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I've got business with her. Stay out of my way.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Did he just give me the elevator to go straight to the hot labs? Oh, so I can just go ahead and go straight to the hot labs, but that doesn't let me get to Benezia. Wait, can I take care of that first and then go after Benezia?
Go!
Because I don't think I've ever done that before.
Go!
All targets down.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defense.
Alright. You know what? I've never done that before. Let's try that. Let's go ahead and take care of the hot labs and then come back and do the whole shebang in the main medbay area to get to where Benezia is. Because I've always done that after I've taken care of Benezia. I didn't know or realize that I could just go straight here as soon as I talk to that guy before that. So let's go ahead and see if we can try and do that. Take care of the hot labs first, and then go after Benezia. Because obviously you can't leave or finish this mission without dealing with Benezia. But I think this hot labs thing is like optional.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
Did you call for an exterminator?
I'm certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened
Wait,
here?
is there an Asari?
She must be at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary, this was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic
Rachni?
suspension.
The Krogan wiped them?
Billions of lives lost in that war.
They should have destroyed it. Why hatch it?
Binary Helix plan to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, after she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station.
She'll kill her too.
We'll take care of her later.
No, listen! The Rachni are
No, they're
intelligent.
far more dangerous.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, these Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation.
Tell me how.
Kills
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Alright. So now I have the means to take care of this.
Hostile contact. All clear, Commander.
Alright. Mirror terminal.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Is there an Asari here?
There are no Asari visible to my
Neutron
remaining...
Activate the
Purge.
neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Huh. So now I'm gonna have to try and...
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
So, you can't take care of this before you deal with Benezia because you have to... Oh, wait, I just forgot to obtain the codes off his body. I forgot to turn around. Silly me. Well, never mind. Forget what I was trying to say just now. Now that I have the codes, we'll take care of this, and then we can go about the other path to deal with Benezia.
Online. I'm sorry, but I can't
Code
do that
input.
with...
875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Boy, it's a good thing I've got that mod where my gun never overheats. And now we just run for the elevator. Bye-bye, Rachni. So look at that, I actually took care of the hot labs before I even dealt with Benezia or the queen that she has. Well, how about that? Back to Rift Station. Okay. Alright, now I'm going over in my mind if I can recall some of the different ways you can go about how to do this. There is one way I remember that is like straight up Renegade. That is kind of crazy. And I think that is the method we might go with here. Huh. Thought you could get something there. Nope. No, you cannot.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Benezia.
Uh-oh.
Open fire!
Look at that. Well, how about that? So I guess because, wait, so because I go to the hot labs first, did I then prompt that to happen? Is that how it works? Because I've never seen that before. When I come in here, they're all like, oh, hi. But that's the first time I've ever seen where he's like, we have orders from Benezia. And they try to kill me. I've never seen that before. And maybe that was because I went to the hot labs first and then came over here.
Perimeter secured.
Wow. Okay. Now what about in the other rooms? This is still here. That patient isn't there anymore. Oh yeah, this is the direct way, remember? Interesting. So in my original run, you'll know that going that way was a bad idea because they were like, "Oh, you're gonna set off everything. You can't do that." And if I had gone through there, it would have turned everyone hostile. But they're already hostile to me. So
This system is online and ready to provide. Certainly, Commander. One moment, please. This system is online and ready. I've formed the core logic for Rift State. I'm afraid treatment is... Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
So now the doctor is not even down here. Did I just kill everybody because they took orders from Venezia to kill me because I took care of the hot labs first? Is that what happened? Because now there's nobody here. And I feel like going down to the other room is just kind of pointless. Because going to the other room was because you needed to find an alternate method to get to her. But now you can just go straight through here.
Engaging target.
Because now they've all turned hostile against you to fight for Venezia. You don't... It doesn't matter anymore.
You must die.
Well...
Perimeter clear.
Let me look at my map here. To the secure lab. Now, why is it telling me to go over there, to his office? Hold on a second. Why is it telling me to go back to his office? Hold on, I'm gonna go back. See, this is one of the things I love about this franchise. I am now experiencing a path I never saw before, simply because I decided, let's do the hot labs first before we go after Venezia, and it prompted this new path that I've never seen before. And I have played this game so many times. And once again, I'm experiencing... I find it funny showing there's a merchant right here, which was the L Corp, but now he's not here because of everyone going hostile. Why... See, why is it showing that? I feel like the map is misleading me right now. I think I just wasted our time. So now there's really no point to go down to the quarantine labs, because now I can just go straight to that other elevator to get to the secure labs, which is where Venezia is. You can go through this game much faster if you go the Renegade route, as you can obviously tell. That one choice changed so much. Turned everything hostile, took away a number of conversations and side quests and other things. Huh. How about that? Alright. See, there is where it would have been before. That was the quarantine labs, or over here, I guess. This is where, I guess, where we are now? No, we're over here. But this is the lab where Benezia is. And then you can go over here to either go to the hot labs or to the science station or to the tram. So, in the original Paragon run that I did, you go here, and then you go in here and talk, and then you go down here because you're trying to find the cure and find the person who gives you access, and then you make your way through here so that you don't have to deal with that other high secure area up above, and you go through the ventilation room to get to the secure lab. But because I went to the hot labs first and everything turned hostile against me, and I just went the regular way, it just took me to this area. It's like, man, you get a big shortcut. Nearing my item limit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some inventory clearing. Don't worry, I'll take care of that off camera. I don't even worry about those enemies. Well, hello, Benezia.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
Of course, she freezes me, and then I'm instantly unfrozen when this fight starts. Huh. Just gotta stand aside to avoid those biotic abilities. I find it funny that calling in units lowers her power level. Not really sure how or why that works. Why it works that way, but hey, whatever. Oh, and now we get an automatic autosave. Sounded redundant just now. I just realized what I said. Automatic autosave. Clearly, I forgot how to speak.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with
Your troops are
his
sloppy.
I
Everything...
expected better from Asari commandos.
Alright, and now she says the same thing,
You must
but making
listen.
excuses.
You chose to join with Saren. You just got more than you bargained for.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to
Knowing the
an
relay's location isn't enough.
Saren wouldn't... You have to stop me.
Take him out!
No, you die. Knocked down again. Oh, knocked down again.
This should slow him down.
There we go. And that's it for
I
Benezia.
cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
First you turn on the Council, now on Saren. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
I suppose that is how history will know me. No light. They always said there would be a...
Obviously missing dialogue and such because we didn't have Liara with us. But of course, just wait till you see Liara when we actually go to the planet now after having done both Pharos and Novaria before we found her. Because keep in mind, she's been trapped in that bubble this entire time. So just wait till you see the condition she's in when we get there. In fact, I'm probably going to do the asteroid before I go get Liara, just cause. I'm going to try and see if I can skip through a lot of this dialogue, because you guys all heard it before. What of course, the main thing here is get to the big choice here. Which in the grand scheme of things is not really that big of a choice.
Serves as our voice.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are Rachni.
I didn't come here to talk to bugs.
You are not in harmony. What will you say?
Commander, I don't trust this thing. We know its kind are killers. The tank is rigged with acid. I recommend using it.
If you kill her,
That's my girl.
you consign an entire race to death. We should let the Citadel Council decide her fate.
Your
Garrus?
companions hear the truth.
You're the one who said,
You
let's
have
kill
the power
Saren
to
rather than
free
let
us.
the council let him go free.
Or return our people to the silence of memory.
And of course, the scene is all buggy. You die here by my hand.
Make your peace with the galaxy. The Rachni are a dead race.
We can't exterminate them, not without the Council's approval. Genocide is one of the reasons we fought the Krog...
Is our
He's like,
kind
oh,
so
wait.
frightening? You would seek our silence if you cannot muffle our songs? If you cannot have us as your obedient claws?
Shut up and die.
This time, stay dead.
We will not embrace the great silence.
Yes, you will. Long live the Queen. Enjoy your acid bath. How does this choice change things in Mass Effect 2 and 3? Well, you'll find out. Okay. Now that that is over with, mission complete. Now to head to the tram. Just make sure I'm going the right way. Yep. And again, did not even have to deal... So, I guess if you deal with the hot labs first, it's almost like that's the Renegade choice because it turns everyone hostile and you lose out on all the stuff that you could do in my original run. If you guys want to head on over and check out what happened there. But that's pretty interesting. I'm also gonna... Let's see. Can I save? Please let me save. Alright. I am going to... I can't make a new save. Are you serious? Well, okay then. I'm going to make a save here because, as you guys know, when it comes to these scenes where after we finish a main mission and then we get to talk to everybody and clean the council, it can be very glitchy and buggy, where it may not even happen. It may not trigger. Like, you could skip, like, it will, like, continue the game without even triggering that cutscene. And I would rather not do that. Whew, okay, it did trigger.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander's right. We can't rush off blind. We need more to go on.
What about Liara Tassoni? The matriarch's daughter. Isn't she some kind of expert on the Protheans?
Yeah, right. Her mother was working for Saren. I bet she is too.
But Nezia helped us in the end. Maybe Liara will too. At the very least, we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster to find her.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I'm still in charge.
I give the orders around here. I'll decide where we go next. Is that clear?
Of course, Shepard. I was only trying to help.
Don't let it happen again.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, do not cut me off like last time. I failed to find it amusing.
Don't lecture me.
Save the sermon. I'm just here to follow up on my report.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
Found them and wiped them out. Do you take pleasure from committing genocide, Shepard?
Sometimes.
Depends on the species, Turian.
Oh!
Commander, you are addressing a member of the Council. You will show the proper respect.
And goodbye.
Whoops.
And we're out.
Whoops. Ah, how's that for showing the proper respect? Oh, man, I love these choices you can make. So great. Oh, that was good. Oh, man. Alright, so now, as I mentioned, Liara is the next main mission left. However, we do have the asteroid mission, which it's not showing here. We actually still need to, it still lets us be able to go back and do the Opal quest, which I find very funny. Maybe I'll just go ahead and take care of that off camera. I'll take care of, I don't know, I may not even bother with this one. I might do this one because of the Cerberus connection, because of course of the dialogue in the next game. But I think what I might do, here's what I'm thinking. Because I'm thinking about what are the choices or such in the DLC asteroid mission. And as you remember, there's a lot of driving around and fighting and get this and get that on a big map. And really there's only a couple of moments where you can actually like make certain choices. And so I'm thinking I'll just like start that, and I won't start recording until we get closer towards the end of the DLC, because really that's the only part of the DLC where you actually make that big choice, either that big Paragon or Renegade choice, because I'm just really trying to mainly show you like the main Renegade choices here, because of course you guys saw me show a lot of what this game has to offer in my original run. There's no need to show you guys all that again. So more than likely the next time we come back we will be on the asteroid DLC mission, close near the end for the big choice involving the Batarian terrorists. Stay tuned.